Good morning. Hope you all are doing well. You have to bear with me. Just going to work on some paint. See what. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how are you? I'm recycling a painting again. I'm okay. Yeah, good as I can be at this moment. The back side of this is a flower, big purple flower. So this is watercolor paper. So let's see what we can do. Let's just take a little water on that. I just put a little water. Let's go with a little Prussian blue. Ooh, look what that's doing. That's really cool. It actually is leading upward. That's neat. Thank you. So that sleep I get makes me talk very softly. It's my story. Let's ease this in here. Just kind of. Let's you know what? Let's turn this over. Let's see what we can make it do. Sure. Why not, right? Let's just put some more water down here. Just kind of let it do its thing down there. This is watercolor paper. You can't really do this with a canvas. I mean, you can, but you can't put the amount of water I have on this, on the canvas. You'd completely undermine the painting. It would not bond to the canvas at all. Basically, it would peel right off. You gotta be real careful doing that. Let's grab a big blender. Grab our barbecue brush. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Let's start in the middle where it's darker. And we'll just kind of blend all these together to get all those brush marks out of them. All we're doing is really just kind of getting all the lines that my brush leaves. And we'll just kind of bring it on down and make a nice looking little fog type bank here. And we'll just who knows? We'll just bring that in there. You know what? Let's grab just a tiny bit. I was going to say a pinch, but I'll go with a bit. Because the other word came out sounding an awful lot like complaining. And I'll just kind of ease this right in here and kind of bring it all out. And we're going to go in some dark blue in a minute, some Prussian blue. And we'll bring some more Prussian blue back in here. Once we get a little bit of this blended out. And just a tiny touch of Prussian blue. Okay, that's a big touch. That's okay. Hey, Rob. How are you? And I'll just kind of blend this down in here. Sure. Bring this, turn it into a nice light blue. kind of deal. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That'll work. I'm gonna leave those right up there just like that. And we'll grab back and go back into that white. Somewhere's right in here. Sure, that works. Just doing a couple layers, you know, we've got a little dark underneath that. Just something like that. And do that type of deal. Bring that up in there like that. Okay. That's good. That's what we want. Hey, Fatima, how are you? Rinse off my big brush here. Just gotta knock a little bit of that down right there. Not too much. Sure, that works. We'll go with that. Let's grab a little bit of purple. Right around in here, I think. A little bit of white in it. Somewhere's in here. We'll just ease this in here. Kind of that type of deal. Just a touch of purple just to kind of bring a little bit of that different shadow in there, you know. Put that color in there. Like that. Right. Blend that way just a little bit, and we'll blend this way just a little bit. That works for me. Two ways we can do this. I think we'll do it with the purple and the Prussian blue. I was gonna do it with black, but you know what? Let's use purple and Prussian blue. Let's go ahead and add this little bank line right here. Oh, some rough little rock. Oh, that's got a lot of paint right there. Ooh. You know what? Let's even swap paintbrushes for a change. As soon as I locate it, there it is. Let's go back in that color. It's got a tiny touch of green in it, I think, too. Let's go with a little footwork. That way we can get some good shapes. Yeah, we'll roll. I'll just ease that one right in there. Maybe something right in here. Sure. We want it there, but we don't want it to go, hey, look, you know, I'm totally different color. Just kind of tap these in. Hey, Bernie. Well, thank you. Just gonna bring that down there. Coffee's always good. It's always good to have coffee. Looks like we got a tiny touch of a little yellow ochre, maybe a touch of red in there, maybe orange. Sure, we've got some strange colors. Well, kind of just throw that right up in here. It's still pretty wet, so it should blend kind of cool. Should end up with some green tones to it. Maybe some brighter yellow spots. Because we're mixing it right in with our blue and our purples. So yellow with a purple. I just add a touch of red just to keep a little bit more. Get a little brown tint to it too, you know. Just want that very top edge to be very dark. I'll just put a couple of these in here. Oh, yeah, oh, something like that. Maybe a little taller, a little bigger. It's a little harder because I'm a tiny bit shaky today, but we'll get through it. And I'm just gonna yeah, I had my hazelnut with almond milk this morning with a touch of honey. I know. That's what I use for creamer. We'll just put these in here. Get the dark in the background. That's just another layer of trees back there, you know. Let's maybe bring that tree into a larger size. So we'll go bigger right here. And grab a little more coarse brush. Go into our English ivy. And I'll mix a tiny bit of hooker's green in with it. Get the base color going. Something like that. And something up here like so. Oh, something down here too. Sure. Looks like there's something that should be right here. Yeah, right down there too. We'll add some color. Hey Shane, what's going on? Little bush type things right in here. I'll do that. Think about our background. Look at it for a minute. Decide that we need a tiny spot of something back there. even if it's ever so slight. Hope you're staying warm. Drop that in there. Grab a little bit of our brighter green. Probably not. Hey James, what's going on? Yeah, we'll just kind of switch the brush to a different one. Grab a little bit of yellow ochre, mix it with my green. Ouch. If I have to, I'll go back in and add some. And we'll go back in. And I'll just kind of bring that in there like that. Maybe soften these up just a tiny bit. And I'll go back in. A tiny touch of blue in it. I want that just to be a little bit darker. We'll put that right in here. Oh, get a rinse. A few brighter spots, but yeah. All right, let's just dark right in here. Somewhere's right in there. Maybe double down right in here. Something like right in here, maybe. Very rainy. Yeah, it's very rainy actually. Been raining since last night. We do get rain, but we don't usually have it this long. Unless, of course, Sonia's here, in which case it will rain the entire time until she's ready to leave. Just saying. You think I'm joking? Ask her. The entire time she was here. Focus. Focus. It looks blurry again. And we'll just tap this right in here. Tap that right in there like that. Something like this. maybe sort of kind of not putting a lot of paint on my brush, or just kind of and we'll just carefully wet our brush. Wipe it just ever so slightly. Straighten that brush out because it seems to be separating on me. Oh. What I hit? White. Of course I hit white. How can I fix that? Well, I guess we'll just kind of blend it out, right? Bumped into the white, we'll go with it. Might as well put some white in there, I guess, at this point. Now that I've got it in there. Ease these in, kind of blend them a little. I'll just kind of ease that in there like that, and take a little bit of that really bright color out. Not sure how much this is coming through. Doesn't look like that water kind of is coming through it all, to you all. I'm moving this instead of completely just painting like I normally would up in the trees. I'm just pulling these left and right when I put them in. That way they kind of, and this is a little wet, so Trying to put the trees in, but still. I don't know. Ouch. Touch of bright green. Now just kind of blend that down just a little bit over that way. This way just a little. That type of deal. Rinse that off. Rinse that brush off. Go back to our little filbert. Wherever it disappeared to. Right there. And touch of blue with that. At the same time. Maybe throw a little touch of red in there. Yeah. I like that color. Kind of what I was looking for. Using some little rocks right in here. It's kind of a maroon color. I'll just kind of ease those down. Maybe a bigger backside over here. Kind of back that type of deal right into that one. Who knows what shape that one's going to be. Something like that, maybe. A couple up into on the bank itself. Coming down in there a little bit. That one that goes that way. Sure, why not, right? Who knows? Rocks kind of live where they want and do what they want. And we'll go back in and highlight these in a minute. We're just going to do a bunch of little. And because we used blue in there, we can go ahead and go with a light blue. Kind of a gray color. And we'll just kind of throw in some little purpley blue highlights in here. Type of deal. Don't tell anybody what I'm pretending. And maybe we'll throw a gray rock right in here. Rinse that off. And make sure the brush is facing the right way. And I'll put that right up in here. Just gonna tap that, kind of pull it a little bit. So it's still got that water there, but it's not this really harsh line, you know. We'll put that right in there, and there's a reason for that over there. I'm just gonna bring that like that. And down into this one. Kind of blend that with our finger just a tiny bit. And yep, right there will be good. And kind of puffs that out right there. We'll fix those rocks in a second. Bring it that way just a tiny bit. Kind of fade it off into that green. Take a peek at our picture. Realize that this side right here needs to be up a little bit. So we'll put in a rock right in here. Right there behind that tree. Okay, that one. And same with that one. That one's okay. Oh, that's a little bit low. Go up a little bit right there. We'll go back into that gray. And we'll soften those just a tiny bit. Not much to do to it, just kind of knock it down. It doesn't look like this big giant black blob back there. We'll go back into this. And bring that like that, and do the same on this side. Tap that out right there so the color disappears a little bit. It is a waterfall. Tiny bit of white. And a tiny bit over this right here. Let me come over that rock. Let me come off this rock a little bit. And work its way into the water. Yes, go ahead. You don't need that house. Just kind of. I haven't fixed the whole thing there that chats all the time. Not today. So maybe there's something that comes in over here. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we got a little waterfall off the side. We can even pretend. I mean, this is tape, but maybe there's one right here. You know, it comes in right over here, type of deal. We never know what it is. Matter of fact, I see something. I see there's an opening right there. I think we need to have a little something coming in right here. Yep, I think I needed that. Maybe a touch more white. Something like right in here. I will just kind of tap that right in there like that. Okay, look at that. It just kind of appear. So maybe there's mountains way in the background. Maybe all those trees back there, mountains, what have you. Pop this up just a tiny, tiny bit. I'm gonna take our finger and kind of tap that around a little bit, put a little more white, a little more tapping around. Get that to really pop out there. Yep. She can't really hold it in her hand, so she can pretend. Just blend these out just a tiny bit. I don't really like. There we go. No beaver in this one today. But I think I need to pop in just a tiny bit more brightness here and there. Not a lot. I think right in here. Maybe right up in here. Maybe this bush. Bunch of branches just kind of hanging out right in here. Yeah, she doesn't believe in adding water to anything, and she likes that whole desert, arid look, you know. Good. I think that'll do. Maybe just at the, I keep seeing it, and it's like, oh, you need just a tiny bit right in here. Don't want a lot because this is coming down, so there's a little shadow back there, but you want a little bit there. That'll work for me. Didn't think it was going to be a super long visit day. I've been hanging out about 40 minutes, give or take, most days. Right now, that's really all my body can handle. As a matter of fact, we're going to even sign left-handed because we can't sign right-handed. So let's add a left-handed signature. Because, like a genius, we managed to dislocate their shoulder again. We reset it, but it's still hurting. And it's going to be interesting to get this tape off. And there we go. Yeah, I was taking I have a little tiny sunfish sailboat that sits on top of my other boat in the wintertime to keep the snow and ice off it. I was taking it off the top and I caught the strap and it pulled my arm out of socket. And I've had 2 surgeries on that shoulder. So I grabbed the strap and the tree right near me and threw the strap over the tree and hooked it and dropped down, pulled the shoulder back in place. Not the first time I've done that. That tree there up says I need to start paying extra for that tree. So this painting, albeit kind of wet right this minute. Ouch. Has this on the back. Thanks, Bree. Thank you for running my live streams. I truly appreciate it. I need all the support I can get right now. My hours are a little on the low side. Mostly because first I was battling being sick and now I'm battling being stupid. So pick one. I guess I couldn't allow Sonya to have all the fun with just being hurt. You know. It's funny, it's the completely opposite hand. No problem. And you missed the beaver the other day, the purple painting with the beaver in it. We have this painting. And then on the back side, there's the painting with the beaver in it. Told you I'd get to one eventually. But thank you all for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all the support everyone gives me. We will. Yeah. Just a tiny bit. I'll be all right. It's just stiff. It'll be better in a couple of days. I'll probably be okay tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday. I'll be all right. I'll just keep icing it. Oh. No, I left out the dandelion one and the other one, just because you already asked about them, so I didn't want to put them up there. But thank you. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. You're doing. I still think you should have a channel, Shane. She's an amazing artist. I'm humbled by her, that's for sure. But thank you very much. And we'll see you guys all again soon. Much peace to you all, and be well.